All right, so we are in Houston. We flew in kind of late last night, so we decided to spend the night in Houston, got us a hotel, and we're heading to IKEA. As Jason said in one of our videos while we were traveling, we have some work to do.
We have some work to do. We got to get some furniture for our room, and then we got to get back, and then Jason's got to get painting, and we got to redo our room. So sounds like fun, right?
It does.
No, it doesn't.
So this video is going to be a little different. We're going to show you what we're doing here in Houston, and we'll show you the bedroom makeover. Okay, so I'm going to show you my little trick for getting inexpensive hotels when you're just out and about and need a hotel for the night. Okay, so my booking trick is going to be Priceline. But let me show you what we do here. Okay, so it'll automatically come up current location, one night tonight, and click search hotels. And we're in Houston, so it's hotels in Houston. And it's going to list you pretty good prices right here. But come up here to Express Deals and see, you can choose a 4-star hotel, a 4.5 star, 3.5 star, and it's going to show you the price you're going to pay. $73 for a 4-star, $93 for a 4.5, or $61 for a 3.5, only $50 for a 2.5 star. So we're at the Crowne Plaza, which is a 3.5 star, so I chose this one. And click View Map. Okay? So this is the area that we're in, and you'll see there are 3 hotels in this area. All you have to do is click on the hotel and see it says Crowne Plaza Hotel Houston River Oaks, 3.5 star hotel, normally from $170 a night. This one over here is Hotel Indigo Houston at the Galleria from $89 a night. And this one, let's see where we're at, is Crowne Plaza Houston Galleria from $78 a night. So these are the 3. You're going to get one of these 3. As long as you're okay with whichever one you get, this is a good deal. If you want to specifically pick your hotel, then don't do this. But I'm okay with any 3 of those hotels. So then all you do is go down here and choose room. It's $61 a night, standard room, and it's going to give you the total price with tax. $61 for the room, $17.97 plus with the tax, total $78.97, and then you pay for it. And then once you pay for it, then you're assigned one of the 3 hotels in the area. So that's my little trick. We use this whenever we're traveling and need an impromptu room, or if you're familiar with the location you're going to be in. Like, for instance, we go to New Orleans a lot. I know the areas of New Orleans really well, so I can go on Priceline and choose that I want to stay, you know, in a 3.5 or 4-star hotel in the Central Business District. I see the hotels that are available, and I've done that many times and gotten great deals in New Orleans. So anyway, that's a little trick for booking hotels. All right, so here's our room. Got a nice big king bed. Hey, honey.
Hey.
Little sofa here. Got a mini fridge. Lots of storage in there. A desk. And look at this amazing view. I mean, we've had these great views all week, yet we have a view of the freeway. But that's okay. IKEA's across the street. Okay, so Jason has had his Starbucks. We have been to Waffle House and had breakfast, so our tummies are full.
Check, check.
We are here before IKEA opens.
Check.
They have another 15 minutes, but we are going to go stand by the door, so we're some of the first ones in. And
some of the first ones out. So
that's
we can
correct.
get our butts home, because I got to get cracking on doing a room now. Vacation's over.
Back to work.
Back to work. She puts me right to work immediately.
This was your idea. Thank you very much.
See what I deal with? Total slave driver.
Totally his idea.
Yeah. I guess it was, wasn't it?
Yeah, it really was.
Big mouth. But it needs to be done.
It does. We'll be very happy when it's done.
Yep. In order to get things done, you got to do a little work, right?
We haven't changed our bedroom in many a year, so.
That's right. It's getting a little outdated, I must say. We're starting to look like old fogies in our room.
All right, masks on, let's go. IKEA, how we love you. Too bad there's not one more than 4 hours away. So we are pretty close to the front of the line. We are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're number 6 in line. But it's snaking now. All the way back there. All the way down there. Lots of people trying to get into IKEA.
And it's Friday morning. It's 9:58, almost 10 o'clock. Alright, so this is it?
This is the dresser we're getting.
Okay.
Right here.
It's kind of a gray,
Yeah, a gray wash.
Gray wash.
And we're going to get the 2 matching nightstands too.
And the 2 matching nightstands. Okay.
Yep.
Alright, so let's get busy taking some pictures of these tags. It's temporarily unavailable. Bummer.
I hope that's not the case because I checked online and it said that they were in stock.
I hope it's not the case too because we stayed an extra night just to do all this.
I know, we sure did.
And so far, that's the second item that's unavailable.
It says the desks we want are unavailable and it says this is unavailable. Okay, IKEA pro tip. Even if it says it's out of stock upstairs, check downstairs because they said the dresser was out of stock and there was a ton of them. And here's the nightstands. Getting 2 of those.
And hold on to your phone because I left my phone in the bathroom. And then we got halfway through the store and Lisa goes, let me see your phone. And then that's when I realized, luckily I went back to the bathroom and there was somebody sitting on the pot. And I had to knock on the door and be like, hey man, dude, I think I left my phone in there. And he goes, no phone. He goes, oh yeah, there is. I said, can you slide it under the stall? So he slides it under the stall.
Did you sanitize it?
I have never been so happy receiving my phone under a bathroom stall in my life.
True story.
True story.
Colby and Cameron are gonna have so much fun putting all this together for us.
I've never been so happy sharing a stall with another man in all my life whenever he was giving me my phone.
We have done quite a bit of shopping for a surprise project that's coming up.
Buggy's out of control.
Jason can't drive.
By the way, what's up with these buggies at IKEA? They don't drive straight.
No, they make a 360 turn, so they're kind of difficult to drive.
They don't drive straight at all.
Yeah, we bought a lot of stuff. And there. Purchases made. Now we just gotta get it in the car.
These buggies are very hard.
We're gonna watch Jason drive. Yeah, it's not that easy to do, is it, honey? Okay, it's Friday evening. We are home from Houston. We have unloaded all of our new furniture boxes into the kitchen area. Tonight, I'm gonna work on emptying out everything in this room. My bookcase is back there, the armoire under the bed. We're not gonna take the bedding apart or anything tonight because we need to sleep in it, but we'll get up in the morning and strip everything off the bed, take down the curtains, take the bed apart, all that good stuff, and then Jason's gonna start painting. So, let me show you the before. All right, so here is our bedroom as it is now. Our bedroom has looked like this for quite a while. We've had this bedding for a while. The duvet comforter and shams came from Pottery Barn. Everything else you see, I sewed myself. So I made a custom bed skirt, the matching pillows, the matching Euro shams, the curtains, and the ascot valances. I sewed all that myself, and that's why I haven't wanted to change it, because that was a lot of work. And I think it looks good, but it is time for a change. So the entire bed is changing. We're getting a new bed. It's gonna, well, you'll see it. Totally new bed, all new bedding, new curtains. The only pieces of furniture that are gonna remain in this room are the bookcases. So, not sure if I'm gonna keep all the pictures up there or not. When we're done, we're gonna try and make it look clean. So I have to empty out all these books. We've got new nightstands. I do like these nightstands because they have a lot of storage, but we got new ones. That is not a marijuana tree, that is a Japanese maple, in case you're wondering. Okay, and then over here, this is what Jason has been wanting to get rid of forever. This is a giant wardrobe, armoire, whatever you want to call it. On the inside, our TV is at the top. See, our TV is at the top, and then I've just got clothes in the bottom. So we're gonna have a very busy time tonight and tomorrow. I'm fixing to get to work, emptying out the room, getting it prepped and ready, taking all the pictures off the walls, where we have nothing in here but a bed to sleep on. And then tomorrow, hey Colby!
I'm our helper.
He's gonna be my helper tonight. And then tomorrow we're gonna get in here and paint, and then start putting all the new stuff together.
I need a haircut.
You need a haircut?
Let's get started.
Okay. Okay, so last night we got the room pretty much cleared out. You see the bookcases are emptied. They are fully dusted. This giant armoire has been emptied and it's ready to move out. There's nothing under the bed anymore. I even purged my closet. We did some serious work yesterday. So now we slept, this is our last night in this room, because tonight when we go to bed it's gonna look totally different. The walls are gonna be painted, new bedding, new curtains, lots of new. So let's start disassembling this room. So update in here, Jason has been painting away and is just about done.
With the first coat.
With the first coat, yeah. But the room is not green anymore. It is gray.
It's not green! Thank God!
He's such a good painter.
Also, another update. We were just going to paint and put new furniture in here, and then we decided to go ahead and change the carpet out. Since we got everything out of here, now's probably the best time to do it.
Yep,
right?
that's
because
right.
If we don't, it'd probably be sitting in here another 10 years. I got on the phone and got some people to come Monday to put brand new carpet in our room, which is the same carpet we just put in our living room not too long ago, a couple of months ago. So that's going to be nice. So everything will be new. The fan we just got put in, I just put some new vents in. All we have left is the popcorn, but that's going to stay.
We're not dealing with that.
Yeah.
New carpet gets put in on Monday. So we have 2 nights of somewhat disarray in our bedroom.
We're camping.
We're going to camp in our bedroom. We're just going to pull the mattress in and sleep on the floor. Or not on the floor, but without a bed frame. So yeah, this carpet, we've been here 10 years.
It's time.
And it was put in before we moved in, so.
We've kept it up. We've shampooed it. But it's time. It's a bit outdated. It's still in pretty good shape, but we just, while we're at redoing our room, we figured, let's redo it all the way.
I don't know if you can really tell in the video here, but this is the carpet under the bed that did not get exposed to anything, and then this is the carpet not under the bed.
Trampled.
So you can see quite a difference.
Oh, that's the part that gets walked on.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's just, you know,
it's just
wear and tear. So Jason convinced me it's time for new carpet.
She didn't want to at first.
He always wins. Don't you always get you always get your way, don't you, honey?
Pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. So the finished product's gonna take a little bit longer, but it's worth it. So let's go see what's going on in the rest of the house. So we have furniture everywhere. So there's my mattress out in the hall. And then in the office is the box spring, the old nightstands, which we're getting rid of, but they still have all of our stuff in them. And then our boxes of pictures, and then my giant pile of books. And so this room is just, you know, a mess. The boys are in here putting the new nightstands together. And Chandler's watching. Hello. So I have just started a project for myself. I ordered my bedding from Amazon and I really like it. Went to go buy curtains. I'm like, just don't like any of the curtains. They're just very plain gray curtains. And you saw what I had in there before. It was vibrant and personal, and those were custom made curtains too. So here's what's going on. Here's my new bedding. And then here is the fabric I have chosen. And it's super soft It's really thick, so it's going to block out all that sun or light at night. And that roll right there is going to become my new curtains. Look what a mess the kitchen is. We've got our bag from IKEA yesterday. I got a weighted blanket. That's my new headboard. And these 3 boxes are the new dresser, new bed frame, new nightstand, the second nightstand. All right, so see how much better that looks than just plain old curtains. This is the pillow sham from my bedding. And then that's the pretty fabric I've got for the curtains. And then I'm gonna make a valance out of that. So you see it all coordinates very nicely together. Okay, so I'm gonna share a little tip if you've never made curtains before. This is so very easy. You take your old curtains, you lay them on the fabric, and that is your guide for cutting. I've left a little bit on the end for hemming. This fabric is wider than my last fabric, but you're gonna cut it in the sides. And then at the top, you're going to leave space to make this pocket, which goes on the curtain rod. All right, so making curtains is pretty easy. You just sew the 4 sides. The 2 sides and the bottom are super easy, and then you just make a loop on the top. So look. So you just do a section at a time, and then you just come and you pinch and twist. And so, pinch, twist, and so. Super easy. Oh, this is such a pretty fabric, and it's soft and it's heavy. And see, we just finished the edges. See, like that. And then made a loop at the top for the curtain rod to go through. Super simple, and they're just a beautiful fabric. Okay, now I am cutting out the pieces for the ascot valance. So there's the valance that was up. I used that as a pattern to cut these out. So you cut out, and there's 3 of them. You cut out the fabric first, and then you cut out the backing. So see, I've got 1, 2, 3. This is the backing. The rest of it is already cut up there. Now how you do these is you put the pretty fabric to the inside and sew the edges, and then you turn them inside out, and then you finish the top. Really easy, and they're just really pretty. I'm not putting a tassel on them like I did that. This fabric just doesn't lend for a tassel. That one did. So these are going to be a little bit simpler, but it's going to be pretty. I can't wait for all the paint to dry so I can go hang them up. Okay, so Jason's in here in the bathroom now, taping off. Don't shake your booty at me.
Brandy, you're a fine girl. Such a good wife you would be. Such a fine girl. I'm rocking out to Siri.
Yeah, he's got it. Well, he's got his Amazon Echo.
Not Siri.
Amazon.
Alexa.
Yeah. See, there she is.
Hey, girl.
So yeah, he's got his music.
Active call.
Oh, stop it.
All right, so the bedroom is all painted, 2 coats of gray. He's just got to come back and pull the tape off and then paint the trim. Just touch up the trim, really.
By the way, I'm painting the bathroom the same color.
Yes, the bathroom's going to be the same gray. So we had the green and the brown, which melded well together, but we're just going to go straight gray now. Okay, so this was really easy to make. So, see, I just took the fabric and turned it inside out. Sewed the backing onto it on all sides but the top. Flip it inside out. And smooth out the edges. And now I'm just going to take it and iron it so it's got that crisp edge, and then fold it over like so. So you fold it like that. You're going to put a stitch here and a stitch here all the way down, and then this is where you put your rod, so you've got a little puffy pocket at the top. So these are ascot valances, like I said, super easy to make, and they're really pretty. Jason has been painting since this morning. So all of the gray was painted yesterday, but he came back and painted all the trim today, all the way around. Looks pro. Yes, there's a little spill. We're getting new carpet tomorrow, so it doesn't matter. Hey, Ani.
Hey.
How's the painting going?
Oh, just wonderful.
You're having so fun, aren't you?
It's just a blast, I tell you.
You're doing a great
Well,
job.
thank you. I'm trying. I've got paint all over me.
Well, look how good the paint in here looks.
I'm caulking right now. Caulking.
Painting.
Painting. Caulking. Elisa's hanging curtains. So she didn't like anything at the store, so she decided she's gonna make some. So she spent all day yesterday while I was painting, working my butt off. She was sitting on her butt making curtains. Yeah, so Elisa made these really beautiful curtains. Now she's trying to hang them because they're so heavy. The last rod that we had it ripped it right out of the wall.
Yeah.
So we have to anchor this up, and
I'm having issues.
she's having issues.
Because I put the anchors in, but the anchors are just spinning.
Okay, so Elisa went to the store, got a different pole. I went to the store, had to get a 1/8 inch drill bit for the drill. We drilled holes, we put anchors, and we got the...
They're pretty solid now. Yeah, we anchored them in there. You can see this is where the old one was, but we're not worried about repainting that because you're not going to see it anyway.
I think we need to put one in the middle. They gave us one for the middle, right here, because it's pretty heavy, and if we can distribute the weight, we're better off. What do you think, guys? I say we should go ahead and put one in the middle.
So if you're wondering why there's such a difference here, it's because this is a single window, but I want it to look like a double window. So I hang the curtains wider, so it looks like in the room I have a double window, but I really don't.
It's all facade. A cool one, though.
All right, so the curtains are finally hung.
And you can still see our backyard, which we actually have a blackout shade. We can close the blinds, but we got a shade we can pull out because we like pitch darkness
Yes.
when we sleep.
Yes, so the curtains will make more sense once the bedding is in here, because I want it to go, see, wall color, darker, and then this is an even lighter shade of gray. So even though we're going all gray in this room, I didn't want it to be so monotone, so using the different shades really works. Now the carpet that's going in here is going to be gray tone as well.
50 shades of gray.
Well, I don't know about that, but a few shades of gray. So this room's gonna look a whole lot better tomorrow once the carpet goes in, and then we can put the rest of it back together. New carpet's in. So we had to pull everything out of the bottom of our closets for the carpet. We are re-putting our shoes in. And then furniture, huh, honey?
And furniture.
It's exciting, isn't it?
It's very exciting.
It's very exciting.
What else goes in here?
That goes down there.
Where?
That bag goes down there.
No.
You can put it in mine then. That's our breathing machine in case we ever need it. Hang your ties up.
Where are my... Oh.
On your tie holder. Your fancy schmancy tie holder that you never wear ties.
Oh, it's so fancy, let me tell you. I haven't worn a tie in a long time.
I think on a cruise ship
The
for
last time
dinner.
I wore it was on a cruise ship for dinner. Imagine that.
Yeah, imagine that.
Ooh, some of these ties are way outdated.
Well,
Okay.
Jason even put in new closet doors for us. They just need to be painted. They're primed, but they haven't been painted yet. And here's the finished product of our bedroom. It's been one heck of a makeover, and I think it looks pretty great.
Too hungry to eat out, too dressed up to stay in. I guess I'll call and ask around to see if someone's in for the win. And we all got
think the bedroom came out pretty good. What do you think?